Hey guys, welcome back to channel Techno Spark. Okay, in today's video we are doing something rather interesting. In today's video we are going to do quad booting or 4 times booting, which means we are going to boot on a same computer, or to be more specific, a virtual machine, 4 operating systems. On Windows Vista you're gonna have Vista 7, 8.1 and 10. So yeah, let's see how it goes. So currently I've given this Windows Vista virtual machine about 2 gigs of RAM and about 150 gigabytes of storage. So yeah, that's a very big sacrifice of my computer, but for you guys, let's do this. So currently let me power on our Windows Vista. So probably we're gonna go Windows Vista, then 7. We are not gonna upgrade these. Upgrade just means it will delete your first installation. If you are going from Vista to 7, it would delete your Vista files and rewrite them over Windows 7 files. But in custom installation, there is an option. If you have multiple drives, you could just go with them. So that's what we're gonna do. So did you see it first gave out the so yeah, let's go to computer management. So manage, click on yes. Why isn't it opening? So I have set up this Windows Vista machine a couple days ago and installed the guest editions. We're gonna go to disk management and it's gonna connect to the service. As you could see, we have about 125 gigs of thing. So I'm gonna just shrink this volume and create a Windows 7. So here I'm gonna make it towards the half. I'm not gonna go that much. 624, it's like 62 gigs. I'm gonna give it 50,000. Oh, mine unlock. Yes, I'm gonna give it 50,000. I'm gonna click on shrink and it's gonna partition it now. Okay, it's doing this stuff. So as you could see, it came up, and now we will go on new simple volume and I'm gonna give it about 50 gigs again. I'm gonna give this, let's give it E colon, or can we? Okay, we can't give D colon. I'm gonna click on E colon next and I'm gonna name this Windows 7. So here we go. So yeah, we have a Windows 7. I'm gonna perform a quick format and click on finish. So as you could see, it's formatting the drive, and as you could see, it did it, and it opened the new file explorer window in here. As you could see, we have Windows C colon, which is basically Vista, and this is Windows 7. So yeah, let's attach the Windows 7 ISO image. So I'm gonna just go towards devices, optical drives. Okay, so I'm gonna choose a disk image file from, as you could see, in my Windows 7 folder. I have this and I have attached it now. I don't think it would be visible in File Explorer. If it does, yeah, there you go. This is Windows 7. I'm gonna click on setup and continue, and as you could see, we have Windows 7 setup. I will click on install now, and setup is copying temporary files. So I'm not gonna get updates. Yep, so I'm gonna choose this to accept the license agreement next, and here we could upgrade these, we could keep these, but upgrade also keeps this, but I'm gonna go with custom. As you could see, we have this, which is disk 0 partition 2 Windows 7 E colon. So you could actually go with upgrade, but I'm gonna go with custom. This option does not keep okay. So I think we need to go to upgrade. Yeah, I'm gonna go over this, and see, if you overwrite with C colon, your Windows Vista would be gone. Whereas if you go with Windows 7 E colon, I just told you, if you have multiple partitions, you could install it there and you could eventually dual boot it. If you don't have multiple partitions, you have to either make it, and if you don't have space, you have to clean install it. So I'm gonna install it on the disk partition which we just created, Windows 7. And yeah, this is, I'm not gonna fast forward, I'm gonna seriously cut it because I have better things to do while I'm doing this. So yeah, I'd rather edit this video, or yeah, let's see. I'm gonna cut this now, cut the footage. So yeah, apparently it's just restarting, and as you could see in here, oh, what happened? As you could see, we had the boot menu. What is happening to my cursor? I don't understand it. Yep, there you go. So it had the option of Windows setup. What? Yeah, Windows setup and Microsoft Windows Vista. I'll pop out the screen now on your screen. As you could see, it's still expanding. Okay. So it just restarted. That's what I wanted to show you, and we'll be right back after this is now done. I'll begin when it comes to the UBI or the out-of-box experience. I'll resume the recording. So yeah, as you could see, we are on the out-of-box experience. We have the option to choose these. I'm gonna click on next, and I'm gonna name this PC Techno Spark. Here we go. What's Spark? Okay, yeah, there we go. I'm not gonna put a password. I don't have a product key. I'm gonna click on. It is out of date. So what kind are you gonna get it? I'm gonna go important updates. I'm gonna click on next, home network, and it's gonna do this. So yeah, we'll be right back. We'll be straight on the desktop after this because it's gonna check the video performance and preparing Windows. We'll skip all that and we'll be directly on the desktop. So yeah, so as you could see, we are on the desktop, and I'm gonna insert the guest editions in here because we need full screen. So let's go to computer and set guest editions. So we currently are on Windows 10, and while the guest editions are installing, I'm gonna what happened here? Yep, there go. So I'm gonna go to person, and let's see if we could get arrow working on this. I think yes, we could. So yeah, we have the arrow now. So let's go to computer and manage. So it's gonna open the USC prompt. As you could see, we have the computer management window open, and as you could see, we have the C colon, which is Windows Vista and Windows 7. So I'm gonna shrink this volume again. As you could see, it's giving this message. What am I doing? Some? Is the volume there? I bet so. Okay, it's there. So it's been forever since it is displaying this thing. Okay, there you go. I think it worked. As you could see, I'm gonna give Windows 8. You could give it about now 24 gigs in here. So this is gonna be Windows 8.1 now. So I'm gonna give it a bit lower because I think we need more space for Windows 10 now. So instead of shrinking 23 gigs, I'm gonna only shrink 20 gigs. So numlock, we're gonna on it. Yep, there we go. So 20 gigs, as you could see, 20,000 in there. And I'm gonna click on shrink. So as you could see, it's gonna shrink it now. There would be another partition in there. It would be unallocated. So as you could see in my computer. Okay. 33 GB free. What? What is this? Oh, there we go. Okay. So this unallocated partition. I'm gonna click on new simple volume, next, and I'm gonna keep it this thing, and I'm gonna name this F colon, and I'm gonna click on next, and I'm gonna name this Windows 8.1. I'm gonna perform a quick format and click on finish. As you could see, it's now formatting. It's 19.53 gigs, and as you could see, we have created Windows 8.1 successfully. It opened the autoplay thing. As you could see, we have Windows C colon, which is Windows Vista, Windows 7 E colon, which is Windows 7 itself, and Windows 8.1 F colon, which are gonna install now. So what I'm gonna do is insert the Windows 8.1 CD in here. So as you could see, we have this. I'm gonna click on my folder and Windows 8.1 down here, and this is the ISO, which is probably Microsoft's own one. So yeah, it's inserted already. I'm gonna go to my computer. What? Why didn't it come there? What? Let's see if it actually did it. So yeah, I just removed the CD and I'm gonna insert it again. So as you could see, this is the autoplay, which I don't want. I'm gonna run this, and yep. So we have the Windows 8. It's preparing 97%. I'm not gonna install the updates. I'm gonna click on next. Oh no, the product key. I have to find the product key now. So yeah, we'll be back after I enter the product key. So yeah, on the first try we got the product key to work, so that's good. I'm gonna click on next. I accept the terms, accept, and I'm gonna keep my personal files. I'm gonna click on next. I don't know why it's happening like this. Okay, so it's gonna install it. I bet it would give us the option to install it on the unallocated partition. Or this video would be the mess then if it didn't. I mean, it should give it. It should open in a full screen. And if it doesn't give us, what I could do is, yeah, I'm gonna click on keep personal files only. Next, I'm gonna click on install. What? Wait. Okay. Wait. This is, okay. I'm not gonna do this now because I don't wanna mess up the video. So I'll make sure this is, attached, and I'm gonna restart this. So it, will boot from the CD, DVD. And this is a problem of VirtualBox. Don't mind this. This shows the something. So I'm gonna press the any key to boot from. As you could see, we have the Windows 8.1 logo in there. So yeah, it actually worked. So yeah, I'm gonna click on next, install now, and we have to enter the product key again. Do we have to? There we go. So yeah, I'll enter the product key now. So here we got the product key to work, and I'm gonna click on accept the terms, next, and here we have the same thing. I'm gonna click on custom advanced. And as you could see, this is Windows Vista. If I override this, it would, as I told you just now, it would override the Windows Vista installation. This would override the Windows 7 installation. And as you could see, 13 gigs is not enough for Windows 8.1. So I'm gonna go with the partition which we just created, which is 19 gigs. And if we need even more space, we'll just afterwards do with Windows Vista, because it is sitting with 65 gigs, which it doesn't need. And I'm damn sure Windows 10 would need more. So I'm gonna click on this and next. Okay, so yeah, we have to bear with this again. So I'm gonna cut the footage once more. And be right back with the GUI. What? Ubi. So again, as you could see, this is Windows 8.1 boot menu. We have Windows 8.1, Windows 7, Microsoft Windows Vista. So I'm gonna choose Windows 8.1 so we could get into it, and it's gonna continue the setup. So yeah, again, good luck completing the setup. So just resume the recording to show you the boot screen and how much this is just more organized, to be honest, but yeah, that's what it is probably. So it's gonna getting all those stuff ready, and yeah, I'll back with the Ubi. So we are on the Ubi and it's asking us for the personalization, and I'm gonna keep the blue color because it's just so cool, to be honest. So yeah, let's keep this, and I'm gonna name the PC again Techno Spark. This should be what? I couldn't use spacebar. This is so okay, I get it. This is the PC name, not the user name. That's why this should be, like this, Techno Spark -PC. So I'm gonna click on next button, user express settings, and it's gonna check the internet connection, and I think this should be it, to be honest, but you know what, let's see it. Next we'll set up your account. It's gonna set up our account, and it's 8. Take time, I'll be right back after this. So yeah, here we are on Windows 8.1, and yeah, just don't be confused, this is because of the OneDrive. I put this wallpaper to my Windows 10, so this is Windows 8.1. Just don't be fooled. I mean, that was just Windows 8.1. As you could see, we are on Windows 8.1, and I'm gonna insert the guest editions CD image. 8.1, and for some reason this okay, then never mind, it did resize. So I'm gonna go towards start and computer management in here, which is gonna open up the computer management, and we're gonna shrink the, and now not Windows 8.1 this time, because I mean the Vista is sitting with like just 63 gigs of RAM, storage in there. So in this is the, so I'm gonna shrink the volume, and this is gonna queuing, shrink space, and I think okay, so this is the max I could shrink out of it, probably. I mean, okay. Let's see how much could I shrink from these both. I mean, if you could shrink more than these, then I'll rather go with that. Not at all, 10 gigs is not. Let's see this. I mean, of course this is gonna be as 4 gigs. No, not at all. So I'm gonna shrink this volume, and max is 12 gigs, as you can see, shrink available. I'm gonna shrink it, and it is gonna, what? Why? So after that error, it just got it. So I'm gonna create a new simple volume, next, and the max one, next. This is gonna be G:, next, and Windows 10. So Windows 10 perform a quick format, and I'm gonna click on finish. So yeah, as you could see, Windows 10 G:, is created. Open, I'm gonna click on open the folder, and as you could see, we have the Windows 10 G:. As you could see, we have the 5 drives, which is 8.1, Vista, 7, and 10. Don't mind, this is guest editions. So I'm gonna click on, okay, so I'm gonna insert the Windows 10 optical drive, which is gonna be, I'm gonna choose a disk file. I recently downloaded Windows 10 ISO image. So you could see we have this Windows 10 21-inch one. This is the latest version to be active. So it might be inserted. It should pop out the notification. I don't know why. What? Okay. So first need to eject the guest editions so that we could then insert it. This is what happened with 7. So we need to first eject the. Eject this. So as you could see, there is nothing now in here. So now we could insert the with the devices, optical drives, Windows 10 21-inch one, and when we now I don't think we need to refresh this. Oh, okay. Yep, there you go. Click on and run setup.executable, and this time also the same thing is gonna happen. I mean, if I just install Windows 10 with the like this in the window, it will probably upgrade it or clean install it and install it over 8.1 which I probably don't want because we probably created a thing for Windows 10. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna restart this Windows 8.1. What happened? What is it cleaning now? I mean, come, okay, I'm just panicking in here. I'm gonna restart this. So we are in here. I'm gonna press a key to boot from Windows 10, and there you go. Now this is the same logo as 8.1. I don't understand what's happening with the cursor though. So yeah, this is the Windows setup. I'm gonna click on next. So let's see if this is Windows 10. I mean, as you could see. Oh, what? No. Turn off your. What am I doing here? Okay. So let's power the machine. I was a bit confused at first. I mean, why this is Windows Vista, but then later I realized I'm dual booting, and it is supposed to be Windows Vista. So apparently, I'm gonna again click on a CD to boot, a key to boot into CD DVD. As you could see, this is the Windows 10 logo again. I just tried to click on repair a computer, but it eventually led to the thing. So yeah, I'm gonna click on next and install now this time. I was just checking if this Windows 10 and I'm not installing the 8.1 once more. And I hope so. This is Windows 10 probably. Yeah, this is Windows 10. As you could see, we have the new option. I don't have the product key, which was with Windows 10. And I'm gonna install the professional Windows 10 professional, as you can see here, and next I'm gonna click on accept, next, and again same thing, custom. And as you can see, we have Windows 10 partition. I mean, the amount of free space, again we need about 15 gigs, but probably we can't do this because of this. I'm gonna try to install it, and let's see. I know this is gonna be very slow this time. Many YouTubers have done this with only 1 gig space. Oh, 10 gigs I think. The triggers has done it. You could just pop out. I will just pop out the video. It's pretty old, but I think this should install. And I'm gonna cut the most because it's like 3 hours since I'm recording this video. And currently the clip is 25 minutes long. I don't know, in the editing it might be 20 minutes. I'll try to make it short. But because after this much cutting, the 3 hours has come to the 25 minutes. I knew this video was going to take time, so that's why I'm recording in the morning. So yeah, once this gets complete, we'll be right back, and I'm gonna skip I'm just gonna show you the name and skip everything else, the boot screen. So only the naming and the UBI, because I want to make this video short and I'm running out of time. It's like, 3 hours since I'm recording. It's 12 o'clock. Okay, so yeah, I'll be right back after this finishes. So yeah, here we are on the UBI, but as I told you, I'm gonna skip this because this takes a fortune amount of time. So I'll be just back with the desktop video. And yeah, we'll just actually skip this because my computer is also getting mad handling this. Oh, arrow shake, I hate it. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna just go with these. Yeah. So as you could see, I have successfully installed Windows 10 on our Windows 8.1, which we just customly installed. And as you could see, we have done it, guys. We have successfully quad booted with 4 operating systems, which are Windows Vista. You know what, let's just rename this. What? Windows Vista. Okay. So this is Windows Vista, Windows 7, Windows 8.1 and Windows 10, and this is the guest editions. And with this, we successfully complete our dual boot video today. And as you could see, something is funny right here. If you could spot it, I have not installed any sort of translucent TB, even though the taskbar is transparent. Now you might ask how it is possible. I don't even know how it is possible. As you could see, there is no any third-party software which I have installed to do this. Plus, The start menu is transparent. I don't know, I mean, this might be because of the guest additions, but yeah, everything is just transparent. And it is not blurred, it's fully transparent. So yeah, isn't that great? Okay, so as you could see, this is, as you could see, the action center is fully transparent, which is how I like it. So yeah, this is for today's video, and hope you got entertained and learned something skills of dual booting. And if you did so, you could try it yourself on a VM, and if you can't afford the space, just right away take the backups on your main machine and do it right away. I mean, this is optional. If you learned, you could follow my tutorial to do it by yourself. So hope you guys liked this video and learned something from it. If you did so, click on like, share and subscribe. Meet you in the next video.